It's me against the wall. Yeah, yeah. This is me against the wall. This is me against the wall. Yeah. Walk in the daylight. Shadows on my back, every file that I read, every line fade to black. Redacted paragraphs where the truth should be. Inspector General's office, ain't no reply from me. DOJ on red, let us hit the trash. Overseas, they tell me talk to state, they pass the dash. Embassy gates closed, they pretend I don't exist. So I'm writing my own witness with my own damn fist. County prosecutor won't even take the call. Police reports are nothing, but I watch them write it all. Neighborhood watch, I show up to the meet. They turned it back slow, like I'm poison in the street. I brought cookies, I brought notes, I brought logic in the beat. They said, sir, you're not welcome, ain't that community? Tactical vet groups, they circling the fence. Spouse of a soldier, now I'm labeled as a third offense. They call me the foul in the pie, the ghost in the school. Terrorist on paper, but I follow every rule. Thief in the store, before I touch a single shelf. Yeah, that the whole system treats me like I'm someone else. Redacted, rejected, ignored and defamed, but the truth in my chest ain't never been tamed. Targeted track, but I'm still standing tall. This ain't paranoia, this is me against the wall. This is me against the wall. Public works truck slows when I take my walk. Parks and rec whistles like they clocking every talk. Municipal workers, they don't sweep, they stare. City Hall's reception acts like I'm not there. I asked for a permit, they lost it in the file. I asked for a meeting, they ain't called in a while. Slandered that the PTA teacher pulls a kid. Now I'm the reason sirens go off when I live. What's the agenda? They don't write it down. But the patterns of language in this ghost town. Is it fear, is it orders, is it software or scan? All I know is every door I knock won't open in. Veterans, wife cries, they say stay away. But I serve too in my own quiet way. Now I'm the threat cause I ask too loud. Then I'll be the anthem they can't redact or cry. They call me the foul in the pie, the ghost in the school. They're terrorists on paper, but I follow every rule. The thief in the store, before I touch a single shelf. Now the whole system treats me like I'm someone else. Redacted, rejected, ignored and defamed, but the truth in my chest ain't never been tamed. Targeted track, but I'm still standing tall. This ain't paranoia, this is me against the wall. No response from the state. No stamp from the clerk. No nod from the neighbor. No prayer from the church. But I archive every silence, every blank page, every glare. Cause when they write the history, they gon' have to put me there. Redact that. Redact that.
Agent tactics is very highly coordinated, where the average person can't notice. Okay, I was gonna drive through here, but now this car all of a sudden has its emergency lights on. You see, this is the FBI, Department of Justice, Federal Bureau of Investigations. Once I get out of the gas station.
Landing speed.
Sir, he's close.
Hey, look, dude. He got his face.
You may find yourself being harassed at gas stations, where you worship, where you park your car, when you enter and exit a store, where you get your hair cut, where you bank at, where you fish at. I mean, this is unbelievable. I have videos here in Florida at this park right here, where as I'm pulling in, there's 3 cars, the same exact model and year as mine, coming in. And the guys come up to me and go, shh, and then walk away and leave. So these are people, fellow TIs, which have a large budget. I've tracked some of these people down to massively large. Did you hear that? Oh my God. It's like a gunshot. What's going on here, fellow TIs? I have court subject matter experts that I've reached out to, that I've worked for the National Security Agency, the FBI, and different agencies. They're saying this is occurring. Now, some people may use the term gang stalking. These court subject matter experts utilize the term targeting. And gang stalking is nothing more than targeting. So when you're targeted, just use the term that you're being targeted, or you're experiencing targeting, because the federal agencies here don't know anything about gang stalking. Well, some of them have heard of the term, but the majority don't even know what it is. They don't acknowledge it. It's just a term that targeted individuals use to describe what they're experiencing. Now, if you're a TI, you may have these experiences where once you arrive at a certain location, perpetrators, they show up, and that's one of their pet peeves. For 8 years, they showed up at Lake Center Community College, and I'm working on a video for that, for a newer channel. I'm working on my video editing skills to make better videos. So they would arrive here at Hiawatha Park when I was with my family, and they would come with people that had this Masonic logo on their car, and they would work in shifts, and they would linger around. Well, when I drive to my house, I have to go down this road right here. So what the perpetrators would do was, and this was occurring systematically for about a year, every single time I drove that way to cut through here, once I got to this cul-de-sac, and was coming through here, a car would show up right here at this yield sign, and it had a U.S. government tag, and they continually showed up, and they would honk the horn at me. So one day I did a U-turn, I got their tag, and it was a lady with really short hair. Then another lady named Randy Brand was doing similar stuff in another area. So instead of parking here at Hiawatha Park, I started parking right across the street over there to walk down to the lake. And then when I would get back, I would have people walking up to me wearing all blue shirts, and they would walk up to me, turn their head and all whistle, then walk back to their car and leave.